fucking dimes like dirt. All nigga really know, sir. Got the niggas really hurt. This chill shit ready get worse. Hey, you know I come from the gutter. I was raised in the dungeon. I don't want to burn a motherfucking curse. AP, Prezi, Cardi.
What's goody, y'all? Buckle up, coming through on a quick drop. So, I don't know if y'all know, yesterday I went over on BFTB channel yesterday. I went over there and because they was talking about the Jake Paul situation, as far as Jake Paul being a real boxer. So he showed me yesterday, he was able to show me how Jake Paul got a license and how Jake Paul is supposed to be in the cruiserweight division. So he showed me that. I got to see it for myself that Jake Paul is in boxing. They got him in the cruiserweight division, and I found out that he got a license to box. So it's no debate for that. If the man got a license to box and they got him in a division, but he just be picking all these different motherfuckers to fight, whatever he doing, he's still a YouTube guy to me. I still look at him as a YouTube motherfucker, but he doing all that shit and he got a license. If all that's official, then yeah, I guess he is a fucking boxer. I don't know how boxing allow him to do the shit that he do, but yeah, I guess he is a boxer. But that don't mean that for you to wake up the next motherfucking morning, which is this morning, that don't mean for you to wake up this morning and compare Bud to Devin and Shakur's previous styles of fighting. The running that people talk about, especially with Devin and Shakur, they the two that they talked about it the most with. So why you woke up this morning and included Bud in with Devin and Shakur saying these are the only guys that y'all ever talk about that do running? No, they not. No, they not. Bud never been with that crew. No. Devin has been the runner guy. Devin been known as the runner guy, and Shakur has been the tail guy, follow up that they talk about. Devin been the lead guy, Shakur been follow up. Bud ain't have nothing to do with none of that shit. Don't add Bud to that shit at all. Nothing to do with that. That's never been Bud's style. You know what Bud's style been. You watched him in a 147-pound division, put everybody out. Everybody went to sleep. Stop everybody. Either knockout or stoppage. Everybody at 147, including your man Spence. All right? So don't add Bud to none of that shit that Devin been doing. Don't get it fucked up and get it mixed up. Then some nigga, I put a thing in his comments, and some nigga come in his comments named Big Soldier, some yes man ass nigga coming there talking about, dummy, you ain't, you didn't know that, the Turk told Bud he don't want to see him run. I don't give a fuck what the Turk told Bud. Bud gonna fight how the fuck he posed to fight. He gonna move. He not gonna stand there in the middle of the ring and just stand there, motherfucker. It ain't just stand there with your feet in the cement and throw your punches. He gonna move. He not gonna run. He never been a runner. He don't run from shit. He don't do that shit Devin been doing. Devin is a fucking runner. If you want to talk about what Devin doing and you want to protect it and say that's the science, you say that's the sweet science and this and that, okay, that's cool. We can agree and say, okay, that's part of the sweet science, why Devin be running around and this and that and all that shit. Okay, if you want to say that's part of the sweet science, that's cool. That's cool. But don't add Bud to that shit. Don't put Bud in a box with Devin. Don't do that, try that dope fan ass slick shit. Don't do that shit. And this yes man ass nigga that came over that got in your comments, the Big Soldier nigga, talking about what Turk told him. Like I said, I don't give a fuck what Turk told him. You know, Big Soldier, you know that Bud, that's not Bud fighting style. That's why I said what the fuck I said to you, because you know that's not Bud fighting style. So you shouldn't even put your dummy ass in the fucking comment and say shit like the fuck you said. You should have been in the comments saying, oh yeah, Bud don't do no running. That's what you should have been saying. But your goofy ass a whole full-blown fucking yes man, so that's why you couldn't say that. Because you a fucking goofy. Yeah. Bud don't do no motherfucking running. And when Bud fight Canelo, yeah, he gonna have to stay on his bike. He gonna have to move around in that particular fight. But not run still, he not gonna run. Because that's just the kind of person he is inside. That he gonna trade with him a lot. It's gonna be some trading going on. Because that's just who Bud is. And I think he gonna get stopped. See, that's how fucking real I am, yo. That's just how straight down the middle I am. I think Bud gonna fuck around because of how he is. Because of how his determination is on the inside. And how he ain't scared of shit. Just cause how he built. Just his whole aura, the whole aura of Bud. He gonna buck. He gonna get in there with Canelo and they are gonna do some trading. He gonna try his hand. And that's where I think he gonna come up short. But that's just Bud. Devin Haney wouldn't try his hand. Devin gonna run the whole motherfucking fight if it was Canelo or somebody. He gonna be turning around, running forwards like he running track around the motherfucking ring. Of course. That's because of the difference in the insides of both of them. Bud is different. Bud is different. Yeah. He not running no motherfucking way. So that's why I had to, step out about that. Don't mix them two together on that. I hope we don't have to have that conversation. Because if we have to have that conversation on there and you don't just let that go, then that's going to lead to us talking crazy. Because I'm never going to tell you good like I told you yesterday. That you ain't never good saying comparing Bud to Devin. There's nothing you can say that can make Bud compare Bud to Devin. Nothing. Don't put them in the same box. Do not do that. Devin good though. Devin good. I don't have no problem with Devin. Devin undisputed and he won his beat Ramirez. He do his little running shit, however he fight, whatever, but he doing what he supposed to do. He doing better than Tank doing as far as doing the shit that I want to see him do. Yeah. But don't put Bud in no box with Devin. Don't do that. See y'all on the Get Back.